What up, what up, what up, what up? What's up? One more clap, one more clap, one more clap. What's up? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of What's Up? I'm your boy Fletch. You can find me IF_INC. So what's up with y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of What's Up? Give yourself a hand clap. All right, let's see. Let's see, is everything cracking on our end? Are we live? Let's see, are we live? Facebook, let's see what you got for me, for your boy. We are live on Facebook. Anybody in there right now? Let's check make sure the privacy is like public, and it's not. And now it is. We're public. Everybody public now. Change it. All right, let's go. Cool. How was y'all week, everybody? My week was pretty cool. It is the reason we shoot early today because I got a gig tonight. It's at 7 o'clock, and it's gonna be traffic, so I got to get everything done. Hey, I'm in a tank top, and y'all may see I'm glistening because it's hot as boils, right? It is hot and it's not so. It's humid, yo. It's so humid right now. It's like you can open the windows, and the only thing coming in is heat. That's the only thing coming in is I'm talking about hot heat, like heat. I'm sweating. Where at? And my butt cracking, my balls, and everywhere. Butt cracking your balls. Yep, that whole song I remixed is that hot right now. It is not that hot. It's that hot right now. I'm talking about hot. How hot? Hot. Like real. Like for real. So yeah. It's a short one today, guys, because I got to go get ready. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit in some traffic. Got to drive about an hour, I think, to play some drums. And I don't think the pay gonna be that good today. But hey, you know I love playing drums. But sometimes we gotta pay. We gotta play to pay, man. I don't know. I don't even know. Don't get me started. But anyway, guys. So I don't got a rent this week. I ain't got one. So we just gonna jump right into it. Like, what's the first thing we're gonna talk about? What's up? I'm gonna be real. At first, I didn't have anything to talk about, so I was like, "Oh crap, I ain't got nothing real to talk, nothing cool to talk about, nothing good to talk about." And then let me grab my notes real fast. And then I thought about I was searching on Twitter and searching on Facebook. But I like to find some trending news that deal with a lot of bull crap that we go through as people. Anybody in there? If y'all in there, let me know how y'all feeling, how y'all doing. Let's live on that real quick. Cool. All right, nobody saying anything, so we're gonna keep it moving. All right, so what popped up? I saw two videos. One popped up dealing with what's the man's name? Steph Curry. Steph Curry jumped out of one of his vans. He was going to some event, and fans were out there holding signs, trying to get things autographed. And the guy was giving instructions. It sounded like it was in New York because the dude had a New Yorker accent. He stand behind the line over there. Stand like get up my fucking face. Like he was telling the people to stand behind the line. And this one chick was not paying attention. I mean, she not paying attention. She wasn't caring what this dude was saying. Another person had to tell her, he just told you stand behind this line. And when Steph finally gets out the van, everybody, Steph, can you sign it? Can you sign it? He just keeps on walking and goes into his place. And of course, you go to the comment section and people are like, oh man, he's a jerk and he should have signed this. And they get paid all that money to sign autographs and they don't sign anything. And they're just such jerks. That's why they're going to lose. And that's why this, that, and the other. It gets me thinking like, okay, is that a valid conversation? Is that a valid point? And then it's another video I saved on Twitter where it's a kid yelling at Patrick Mahomes he's like, hey, Patrick, can you sign this, Patrick, can you sign this? And it's not even Patrick Mahomes' jersey, but can you sign this? And Patrick Mahomes doesn't even acknowledge him. He just keeps moving. And the kid slams his jersey down. He says something like, I think I read something, or he said like, that's why y'all gonna lose, or I hope y'all lose. He says, I'm not a fan of the Chiefs no more. I'm not a Chiefs fan anymore. So, and people are getting in the comments saying, oh, he could have signed the autograph. And you see plenty of times where people come up to famous people, athletes, artists, movie stars, anybody famous, and they ask them, "Can you sign this for me? Can you sign this for me?" And they say no. Or can you say something to the camera? And they just ignore them. And everybody, you could have signed that. So, are athletes and famous people, actors, musicians, are they required to sign anything you give them? Are they required to stop and shake your hand and sign a piece of paper with their name on it every time they're asked? That's a valid question? Because me personally, I say no. I don't think they have to. People get mad that an athlete won't sign their autograph, but then you start to ask why they want their autograph signed. So most of the time they want to sign it, or they want a piece of paraphernalia signed, so they could put it on eBay. They could put it on Craigslist. Hey, I got this authentically signed thing by this person, and I apologize for that beeping in the background. That literally goes on all day, every day in my neighborhood. So I'm sorry if y'all hear that. But so they go on and put this on Craigslist or eBay, and they sell it for top dollar. And so a lot of athletes, famous people, have come to the conclusion of or to the resolve that they're not signing autographs all the time. So is that right? Is that fair? Do you think athletes and famous people should do that? I say no, because a person who will say that they're bogus for not signing that, they're bogus for this, that, and the other, would be the same person who won't answer an email from their boss, from their coworker, from their kid. They won't even their friend to call them, and they're like, I don't feel like answering that right now, so I'm not going to answer it. I don't feel like being bothered right now, so I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to ignore that phone call. But be the same people in the same breath getting online talking about, they should listen to me when I ask them to give me an autograph. Man, go kick rocks with both feet, open-toe shoes on. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that. They are I think these selfish fans forget that these athletes and famous people are human. Like, they're human too. So if you don't want to be bothered by your coworker or your friends or your kids, why do you think they should be just bothered by everybody? And then this is one thing. If they'll tell you, I'm not signing anything. Just sign this one. I'm not signing anything. Please just sign. It's just one. If I was to say, okay, I'll sign your one, I'm going to have to sign everybody else's thing out there. If it's 100 people out there, everybody's going to want their one thing signed. And when do I say no? So do I select 1 or 2, 3 people out of 100? Or do I just say, no, I'm not signing autographs? But they don't think like that. They think that the athlete, the famous person, belongs to them. They got to do what I say. I put them in that position. You ain't passed them no ball. You wasn't shooting in the gym with them. You wasn't practicing them lines with them. You wasn't making the beat, singing a song. You wasn't doing vocal coaching, vocal lessons with them, but they owe you. I understand you're the fan, and the fans promote the people, but let's not, it's fans, not, I don't own you. I don't own the person. Yes, I'll like what they do. If they choose to give me an autograph, cool. But then I'm one, like, I'm not going to jock you like that. I'm not going to jock you like that. Because you're a human. I'm a human. I got to the place like, I know a bunch of dope people. Why would I jock this person when I could just go hang out with some of my dope close friends? But they're not famous. And that's what you want. You want to hang out with somebody because they're famous? So what they could do for you. Got it. Gotcha. Got it. I understand. I don't like, what's another note I wrote? I said, are they required to never miss? Here's another thing. In the same token, athletes, basketball players in particular, when they miss a game and miss two or three games, the fans get upset. My dad is a real big one on this one. He gets upset when basketball players sit out on games. They're sitting. Why are they missing games? Like, they get paid all this money to sit out on they sitting out on the game. Man, so they're not. People get mad when they only get 2 weeks, 6 days. It's 2 week vacation or 10 sick days. They get upset when they get 10 sick days, and they get upset when they like, they don't let me take. They won't even let me use my sick day. But an athlete is not supposed to get sick. He always supposed to perform. He always supposed to be on because the fans want it that way. Like there's some puppet. Like the athlete is literally just supposed to sit in this box and wait till it's time for them to perform. They perform, and then when they get done, they put right back on the box. And you better not move until I'm ready for you to move. Don't you move. So, and I had to tell my dad, like, yo, case in point, Kyrie Irving, oh, he's not even playing, this, that, and the other. Everybody depended on him. Man, they got what? 10 more people on that doggone back on the bench. You mean to tell me the world stops because Kyrie Irving is injured? Y'all tripping. He can't miss a game because the fans want to watch it. I'm not in the fans' favor of this one. This is not I'm not jumping to let's rock, let's roll. The athlete's supposed to be on call whenever the doggone person says so. Y'all get mad if the boss calls you all day, every day. Oh, why is he calling me right now? I'm supposed to be off. Well, it's the weekend. I'm tired. Why don't call me? Call somebody else. That's what. So if y'all think about it in that retrospect, in that attitude, they are human, guys. I understand it's for your entertainment, but they're human. They're entertaining you, but they're still human. They still have a life. They still have a family. They still have feelings. They get sick, but I guess they're not supposed to. So are they allowed? The biggest question is, are they allowed to be human? Are they allowed to be human? Are they allowed to have feelings like, political ideas and just that's a big one because they think athletes are supposed to just shut up, as that girl told LeBron, shut up and dribble. He can't have any input on a world he lives in. The only thing he can do is just shut up and dribble. Shut up and run the ball. That's retarded to me. That's ignorant to me. Retarded is not the proper word. That's ignorant to me. So, are they allowed to be human? If someone can chime in and let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel athletes should just be quiet and dribble and run and shoot when people ask them to, and then they're required to sign every autograph and be at every event and never say no to the camera and never say no to the fans? Are they required to always sign autographs no matter what? That's a good question. I don't think so, but let me know. And then that's what's up. That's what's up. But since we're in the sports realm, football is back, baby. Football is back. And the game yesterday, it was Ravens versus the Chiefs. The Ravens versus the Chiefs. And the Chiefs won, I think, what was it, 23-20? I'm not sure. I didn't get to watch it. 23-20. But the biggest thing about this, what's up with the NFL? The NFL has decided that they are going to play the Black National Anthem before every opening game, before every game of the opening. How do you word that? I'm sorry. Before every game opening week. There we go. I know it was tongue tied. So they decided to play the Black National Anthem for those who don't know. That's Lift Every Voice and Sing before every game opening week. Whew. Glad we got that out there. See, that's why you need your notes sometimes, because your brain, it'll just throw everything, it'll jumble and mumble and bumble everything up. So, and people are mad about that because they say it should only be one national anthem played. And that's it. And they should, so people are trying to, of course, what happens when people get upset about something that they don't like in the National Football League? They say, let's boycott the NFL. And it's only a certain degree of people that are saying let's boycott the NFL, and they are melanin deprived. They are lacking of pixels, color, if you may say, if you will. They ain't black. They white. So, and it could be some black people in there saying that too, saying that the national anthem the national anthem is the only one that should be played, and the black national anthem should not be invited to the NFL. they get him out of there, and that's not right. And they nope. I just want to hear one. So they got me thinking, man, what are the lyrics of Lift Every Voice and Sing? Because if you just go by face value of the title of the song, Lift Every Voice and Sing, it sounds like unity to me. But hey, what do I know? So let's break down the lyrics real quick. This is it's easy. We can break it down real quick. Lift every voice and sing. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now who y'all should hear sing that song. Jasmine Sullivan. Oh my gosh, that girl. She sang that song, but she didn't do it this week. No, it wasn't this weekend, but it's just a version she did live. It was some award. What did she? It was the All-Star game or something that happened earlier a few months ago. She sang that song. Whew. All right, but let's get to the lyrics. Lift every voice and sing, which was created by James Weldon Johnson. It was written by James Weldon Johnson and his brother Jay. What did I say? Roseman, I guess that is. I hope that's Roseman. Yeah, Roseman Johnson did the music for it. All right, here we go. Lift every voice and sing till the earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till the victory is won. Wait, that's the first stanza, right? Clearly it was talking about some Negro stuff, some black against white people. They didn't. It still sounds like unity to me. Okay, here we go. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn has died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to a place for which our fathers sighed. Man, we have come over a way that with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered, out of the gloomy past, till now we stand at last where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God our weary years, God our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path, we pray, lest our feet stray from the place, our God, where we meet thee. Our heart drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. Was there some black stuff in there? Was it like definitive, okay, black versus white, black? No, it was literally words of just unity and standing. Now the problem is the NAACP, not the problem. Well, the NAACP has adopted that as the black national anthem because it was during a time where white folk were doing bad things to black folk. And so that was just a rally, it was a poem that they put to music and rallied behind it. Literally no hate, but a few of our Caucasoid friends, they get mad when things like that happen because the NAACP said yes, we are adopting that as our black national anthem. So they get defensive. And if they was to sit and listen to the words of it, they could actually rally behind it because why? There's nothing that says black against white. It's all about unity. Do some history, people. Look and see when it was made. The NAACP didn't make it. They just adopted it. So, but people are saying they're going to boycott the NFL. And like they said the last time, they're going to boycott the NFL. What about where? When about when? What about? They ain't done it. They're not going to do it. Y'all said y'all was going to boycott it when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling. Y'all didn't. And everybody else was kneeling. Y'all didn't. The NFL is making money in goo gobs. They are doing $1 billion deals every day. But y'all gonna boycott them? Y'all not gonna boycott the NFL. Y'all mad because I don't know why y'all mad. Why y'all mad? Why are y'all mad? When black people do things that it makes certain white folk feel guilty. We didn't say feel guilty. Y'all can feel guilty. That's just accept history and move from it. Get better from it. Didn't nobody say feel guilty about that. It's just the black national anthem they're gonna sing before that, which is something that's it's history in the United States of America. It is part of history, not black history. It's history, but people just don't want to see it that way. Why got to be such a divide? Well, there is a divide. It is a divide. And the second we start to embrace it and move and try to close the gap is the second we get better at that. But people don't want to embrace it. People don't want. They just want to sweep it under the rug and say it's critical race theory and making my white child feel bad, so we don't want to talk about it no more. But no, it's y'all heard the lyrics. I read them. I stumbled a few times. At first, I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing good." Now I stumbled on some the rhyming scheme. It lost my head. I was like, "Where'd it go?" But it's all right. Y'all can look it up. It's on Wikipedia. It's on Google it. It's up there. Y'all can find them words. Y'all decipher it and say, "Is this really preaching against white folk? Is this really preaching divided with black folk?" No, it's not. It's not. It sounds all about unity. Lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing. Okay, cool. But yeah, so people are gonna they say they're gonna boycott the NFL, but they're not. And this is the kicker part. The national anthem still gets sung after that. They sing it afterwards, guys. So they're not. Are they choosing just one? No, they literally just singing that, and they're singing the national anthem after that. Because why? Every voice is lifted, and they're singing. Let me know how y'all feel about that one. Do y'all feel that is a boycott worthy situation? Do y'all feel like the NFL shouldn't even have done that? Do y'all say, you know what, the NFL should definitely have just left it alone and just only did the national anthem? Why? That was a question. Why are they doing that? Why even bring up the black national anthem? Why even introduce lift every voice and sing before the national anthem? Maybe because majority of the players on the field are black. That's a good question. But all I am is a fan and a black guy who doesn't see that song as race baiting. But I'm black also, so I may be biased. Speaking of that, who's your team? Who y'all rocking with this year? I'm a Chicago boy, so we'll see how the Bears do. Oh, that's what's up. Back to us. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, my Bears. Oh, my Bears. We'll see. I'm not really sold on it, but some people are. Some people are really sold on the Bears. I don't know if I'm one of them, guys. I don't really know if I'm one of them because the Bears ain't sat right with me since they got rid of Lovie Smith and Urlacher in the same offseason. I just ain't been rocking with them like that. I rock with them, but I'm not so like it's like when they lose, I was just like, okay, it's the Bears. When they win, I'd be like, surprisingly. But when they lose, I'm like, it makes sense. Ever since they got rid, I just ain't been rocking with. I just haven't believed the hype. And now that they got Caleb Williams, they say the hype is believable. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not saying so. I got people saying that they're gonna be 5-0 because I'm like, let me see five games in how they fit, how they playing. And I got homies, I got cousins that's saying, oh, they gonna be 5-0. I'm like, bro, what are you smoking? What are you really smoking the peace pipe with this one, buddy? Like they could be good. I don't know if I'm gonna say 5-0 good because I haven't seen Caleb Williams play against ones like that. Like he gonna dog the 2s and 3s because them the cats he's playing college ball with. Is he dogging ones though? Is he dogging the ones? If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, ones, first string, which is the boys have been playing in the pros for 2-3 years. Is he dogging them? Gonna find out. We gonna find out. How y'all feel about my hat? I got I'm kind of matching out here. Neon because it's so hot. Neon green. So how y'all like this? I bought this hat from Ross. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like praying hands. It's actually golf gloves. If you can see, it says golf right there. So I still like it because it was like a $7 hat. It's a bucket hat. It's cool. I ain't gonna trip. It's neon. It's bright. I like it. How y'all like it? But all right, y'all. We gotta keep it moving because we definitely gotta keep it moving and grooving. We got a gig to get to. And I don't know the set list. We got 3 sets, and I know like 2 songs off the bat. So I gotta do some cramming and some. Of course, I'm a musician. Of course, I didn't know the set list before the gig. That's real talk, y'all. That's real talk. So I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna go over my music. I'm gonna get ready for this gig, and I hope y'all have a great week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Next week we'll be having a great one too. So until then, y'all know we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it like we end everything we do. Be good, be cool, and be easy. Peace. End with a clap.